Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the weekly reading beginning the 5th of June 2017 for Leo. Now, I'm going to get straight on with the reading here, Leo. The first thing that's coming in, I really feel that like it's sort of family is very important this week, okay? Now, I feel this is more the elders of a family or sort of like parental people that are in a parental role, okay? So this is somebody who I feel that you look up to, you know, like sort of the elders. This is what I'm getting. And I feel that what is coming in this week, it's like they are going to make an offer to you which will allow you to move forward. This is what I'm getting. And I really feel it's like, I don't know if if there's been a problem with finances or, you know, you've been struggling financially, because this is sort of what I'm getting here is I feel that it's like they don't want you to fight anymore, okay? So it's if you have been struggling and if you haven't been feeling secure within a family background or a family environment, I feel this is where they're coming in to try and, you know, get you feeling security again. It's sort of like I say, it's like, you know, parents to the rescue, I feel here. And I feel that you can, I feel by working together with others, this is when you can actually start to have a clearer vision to the future, you know, because I feel things have been a little bit wishy-washy, a little bit murky recently, okay? But this is like, you know, I feel it's like the family environment or, you know, something like that is they're coming in to help you, you know, they're coming to your rescue. And this, as I say, this is to get you feeling good, to get you feeling more of on an even keel as well. Now, what they're saying to me here is it doesn't matter how old you are, okay, it's still nice to have like sort of an adult that's more adult than you, if that makes sense. I'm constantly looking around for an adult that's more adult than me, you know. But this is what I say. So I feel that they may have helped you out in the past as well. This is what is coming in, you know, but it's like they are still there. They are still there as a support. So you may have been, you know, worrying about a lot of things. And I do feel that, you know, this worry is still there as we go into this week. But what I want to say is you are being given a get out clause. You know, you are being, there is people there, you have support. And they are going to help you, whether this is financially or whether this is just with love and advice. Because what I'm getting here a little bit is like sometimes you could be your worst enemy here. And it's like I feel that there could have been an element or there could be an element of self-sabotage. And I feel for some reason that this could be around money. So I don't know if you've been spending too much or you've ended up getting yourself into a little bit of a difficulty or something like this, you know. But this is saying, you know, it's like, be open about it. Okay, this is it. You know, when you're a kid and you cannot hide anything from your parents because the truth always comes out in the end. And what it's saying is if they're not parents, they are people that you look up to, I feel, you know, that are in a sound position by themselves. And what this is saying is working with them this week, I feel, is very, very valuable. And I do feel that there is money being given to you, okay? There might be a few little restrictions on it, you know, so they may say, right, okay, I'll help you, but, you know, but please don't just go off like a stroppy teenager here. This is about you being grown up enough to accept this help and accept where you've messed up as well. So I really feel this is going to be the theme for this week. Now, when I'm looking here as well, I feel like there's, you know, I feel this is connected with something that's happened in the past as well, you know, where you may have panicked, you may have, you know, you may have been betrayed in some way, you may have also sort of, what is it I'm getting here? You may have also, I feel in a way, it's saying here, like you may have also been taken in, right? Well, when I'm saying taken in, I'm trying to find the words to describe this properly. You may have been like, you know, if somebody could say to you, oh, this is a get rich quick scheme, you know, so somebody has tricked you in a way, you know, and this could be where money has gone or, you know, where there's a situation that is leaving you feeling feeling like a bit of a fool. This is what I'm getting, where it's, you have been your own worst enemy. You know, it's sort of, you've got yourself into this mess. This is what I'm saying. Now, you know, when it was a kid, it was always like, you've got yourself in this mess, you've got to get yourself out of it. I don't feel that is the case this week, Leo, okay? Like I say, there's, you know, work hard to try and come to a solution with this, and there is support there that's coming to help you, you know, because I feel that there's a lot of love. You know, this is what you need. I feel you need a little bit of nurture. I mean, when, you know, when we mess up or when we fuck up, you know, we know that we have, you know, and other people telling us that is just, you know, it's a bit futile. It just makes things worse. There's a tribe, an indigenous tribe, I can't remember where from, but when somebody messes up within the tribe, what they do is they all gather round in a circle, and they get the person that's messed up and they get them to stand in the middle, and every single one of the tribe then tells this person something that they have done good, you know, something that they're proud of them for, and an endearing quality that this person has, you know. So this person knows that they've messed up, but rather than people going, you see, your fault, you shouldn't have done that, you know, what these people do is they actually try to make this person see the best in themselves as well. And, you know, to make mistakes is human, you know, that is how we learn. So this week, this is what I feel coming in for you. You know, you may have made a bad decision, you know, but don't beat yourself up over it. It has caused you to struggle. You've learned from it, hopefully, and there is support there that is coming to help you out. And I do feel that this could be in the way of a financial offer as well as an emotional one, but you need to tell the truth here. This is what they're saying, Leo. You need to tell the truth. You need to lay all of your cards on the table. This is what they're saying, and this is where you can get balance and harmony in as well, because I feel you are sometimes a little bit too proud, you know, to admit when you've messed up, you know, and this is not a time for pointing the finger of blame. When you're pointing the finger of blame, Leo, there's always three pointing back at you. So this is a time to own up, you know, show up and own up. And this is where you can actually clear this mess up as well, you know. So it's, you know, you might have to swallow your pride a little bit, I feel, Leo, you know, but this will actually make, you know, it will be easier. It might be a bitter pill to swallow, but, you know, it will make things easier in the end as well. I do feel that once we get this sorted, which is, so then we're coming into, sorry, I'm having to sit up there, I'm getting cramp. So when we get this sorted, so I feel this is all going on throughout the midweek, okay? As we get to the end of the week, I feel that there is a decision that you have to make, okay? Now, this decision, I feel this decision could be to do with your home life, okay? So it could have something to do with the home, because what I'm getting here is I'm getting an unhappy home, okay? This is what I'm getting here, because for some reason, I don't know why these cards are reversed. My cards are never reversed. I always put them right because I don't read reversals, but this is reversed. And I feel that there is an unhappiness around your home. Like I say, there's support there for you, but this is around your home or your living environment as well. This could be to do with a breakup, or this could be that there is a breakup happening. And this is why people are stepping in to help, you know, because I'm feeling that there's an emptiness. There is a loss that you have incurred or you will incur, but I feel that this decision that you need to make is, it's about whether you decide to sort of wallow in this, or whether you decide to actually sort of get your fighting head on and say, right, okay, this is it, I am moving forward. You know, when I say fighting head, I don't mean fighting with people. I mean, this is like your inner fight, your inner strength as well, you know, because we've got these two sides, and this is what's shown here, Leo, right? And it's like this fiery side, which you've got, you know, you're the lion, you know, and lions can be very scary and very fierce, but they can also be very gentle as well. And it's about bringing these two sides in together, because I feel if you are too soft, you know, then that is not going to work for you. If you are going in all guns blazing and, you know, ready for a fight, you know, that isn't going to work neither. And this is where I feel you could be your worst enemy. So what this is saying is, you know, integrate these parts of yourself, you know, the two parts, you know, if you are annoyed about something, you know, then inject a little bit of love into that, you know, try and see it from another side, you know, don't be too much of a pushover neither, still have this fighting spirit, but don't use this fighting spirit in a way of attacking another person. Use this to, you know, fight for your strength and to get yourself strong as well, because when we are on the defensive, we usually get this back. And I do feel there's a bit of fear around you as well, and I feel this towards next weekend as well. It's gonna come out, Leo. And I feel this is a little bit of a fear of, where am I going, what am I going to do, you know, like feeling like you are being thrown to the wolves sort of thing. But, you know, you can tackle this. You know, you need to step into your power. Like I say, stop the blame game, Leo. You know, that isn't going to work for you. Big decisions to make by the end of this week. You maybe have been putting them off in order to try and protect yourself, but you're not, you know, this is keeping you stuck. So I really feel within this, there is an end, and there is something that needs to end, but don't see this as an end, see this as a new beginning, because this will actually stop any pain, any turmoil, any sort of confusion as well that you have been feeling at the moment. Because what this is saying is, now this is a time to look at what is real. Okay, you cannot kid yourself here, you know, you cannot. It's about not wearing a mask, you know. It's not. There is a chance for you to start anew here. It involves a decision. You have support around you, and you really need to look at, are you really happy with how things are at the moment? Because I don't feel, looking at these, I don't feel that you are, you know. So there's this big decision that needs to be made. Once you make this will bring like sort of peace and harmony back in. They're saying it's like finger on the button. You've got to press the button here, you know, and put things into motion. Tell the truth to yourself and to others, and this will stop any stagnancy, you know. I feel there's, whatever is happening now, I feel within the next 6 months, it's sort of like going to play out around that. But I do want you to know that there is support here. You will come out of this, you know, maybe a little bit scathed, but, you know, you won't come out of this totally unscathed, but you will come out, you know, standing in your power and knowing that there is better to come for you, okay? And that you have support there as well. There's, like I say, there's family support here that are, you know, prepared to help you, you know, even if you know, you have messed up in some way. So really try and rest this week, Leo. Rest your mind, you know, face up to things as well. This is what it's saying here. I feel there's been a hard lesson for you here. This is what it's saying. But, you know, we only grow through lessons. This is how we learn, you know, with anything. We learn through the hard times. And there might be a lot of changes going on for you at the moment, you know, and this might be causing a lot of confusion. But, you know, I feel this month is a month for clearing everything out, you know, laying your cards on the table and saying, you know, I need to do something. And I think this is all involved around this decision. So I hope that made sense to you, Leo. Please let me know if it did. If anybody would like a reading with me, please get in touch via my Facebook or via my website. The links are below in the description. And like I say, you know, if you like these videos, please share them, you know, and I love the comments as well. I don't always get around to answering all of them, but I do get around to reading them. You know, it's just, things are pretty crazy at the moment, you know, with there's so much going on and so much work, which is great, but I don't have the time to answer everybody, but I do read them all, okay? So it's lovely to it's lovely to know how these readings fit as well. Okay, so thank you for watching. Like I say, if you like these, please like and share, and I'll see you back with the dailies. Satnam.